Hello everyone, hope you're all well. I wanted to continue on my legend series, and today I wanted to give one of the most admired, loved cricketers in India and around the world, and someone who has a huge fan database, someone who is the most successful Indian cricket captain, and someone who won the prestigious 2011 World Cup that was held in India, the inaugural T20 World Cup in 2007 that was held in South Africa as a young captain with a young Indian team, and someone who also won the 2013 Champions Trophy that was held in England, and which makes him the only captain in the world to have won three limited overs different tournaments, and someone who was definitely one of the best finishers in limited overs cricket, one day cricket, or T20 cricket, and someone who was an amazing reader of the game. He was nicknamed Captain Cool Tala, and he was excellent in timing the innings, and was obviously one of the most powerful strikers of a cricket ball who batted unorthodox but had a huge career. And he's the first batsman in one day international history to pass 10,000 ODI runs with an average of more than 50. And as a wicketkeeper, he is one of the best wicket keepers of all time. Someone who had one of the most fastest hands as a wicketkeeper. I mean, Sadananda Vishwanath is still in my memory. He was an amazing wicketkeeper with fast hands, but he definitely had amazing hands, and he is the wicketkeeper who has the most stumpings in one-day international cricket history, and someone who won a lot of matches for India and even for his franchises with his amazing timing of chases, and someone who was very calm, composed, balanced in chases, and always kept a calm head as a captain, as a batsman, and someone who is widely respected and admired for that skill as well. I'm talking about India's magnificent cricket captain called Captain Cool, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He was born 1981, July 7th, in Bihar, old Bihar, Ranchi, which is Jharkhand now. And he also is a lieutenant colonel in the parachute regiment of the Indian Army, presented to him, which was presented to him in 2011 for his services to the nation as a cricketer. And he's someone who wanted to become a soldier as well. And he famously wears the number 7 jersey because he is from July and born on 7th as well. And in all, he played 90 test matches for India, and he scored 4,876 runs, and he scored 600s, and his highest was 224, and he has 294 dismissals as a wicketkeeper as well. And in one day cricket, where he was absolutely prolific, he played exactly 350 one day matches for India, and he scored a staggering 10,773 runs at a brilliant average of 50.57, considering he batted low. And he has scored 10 hundreds in one day international cricket, and his highest was 183 not out when he was very young with the long hair. And when he was promoted to number 3, he batted at the number 3 spot against Sri Lanka when he scored that 183 not out, which is also the highest score in one day international cricket by a wicketkeeper. And he obviously is a huge player for Chennai Super Kings. He has taken Chennai Super Kings into the IPL finals 10 times. He has won the IPL 5 times for Chennai Super Kings. And he has also won 2 Champions League T20 titles for Chennai Super Kings. And he also, I mean, he's one of the most prolific players in the IPL history. He's one of the very few players in IPL history to have scored more than 5,000 runs. And he's the only wicketkeeper to have scored more than 5,000 runs in the IPL. And he was an excellent chaser and someone who had a cool, calm head. That's why he's called Captain Cool. And in very tense situations, tough situations, as a batsman, as a captain, he always kept a calm head and won so many matches for India as a batsman and as a wicketkeeper, wicketkeeper batsman. And he has a lot of records in his name. I mean, he has the highest stumpings by a wicketkeeper, which is 123. He's the first player to have scored 10,000 ODI runs with an average of more than 50. He is the most successful Indian captain. And he's also someone that inspired a lot of young cricketers, someone who is an absolute inspiration to a lot of junior cricketers, and very, very respected and admired, adored in India, especially, and even across the world, someone who has a lot of fans. And he's someone who invented the helicopter shot, which was taught to him by a childhood friend, where he plays a very unorthodox shot and hits a lot of sixes. And he has hit more sixes by an Indian captain as well. I think it's 51. And he played very unorthodox, but he was an excellent reader of the game and match situations. I've seen many matches where he takes the singles, twos, and he always believed in taking the game deep, which is the best way to play cricket. He used to take the game deep and he used to go all out attack in the last few overs. And 9 out of 10 times, he has always succeeded in chasing big scores and big targets in the end. And he is definitely the best finisher I've seen, definitely, and a lot of people as well. And his services to Indian cricket has been of big magnitude, and he is so respected and has a mad fan database in India, still very popular. And he always was very good straight down the wicket. I mean, long off, long on, especially long on straight. He used to bludgeon the ball, and he had a very good pull shot, even square cuts as well. He had all the shots, just that he batted in a very unorthodox way, a way that only Mahendra Singh Dhoni, can bat. Not a style that can be copied, but his sense of match awareness was just out of this world. He always was in control when he chased, took his time, took the singles. He just understood exactly what it was needed, and the pressure never got to him. He thrived under pressure, and like I said, there have been so many matches for India, one day internationals, T20s, matches in the IPL for Chennai Super Kings. 9 out of 10 times, he always used to win the matches, batting second. The way he used to pace the innings, the chase was excellent. I mean, Virat Kohli is called the chase master in one days, but finishing wise, I mean, Mahendra Singh Dhoni was in a league of his own. I don't think there's been ever any cricketer who was as good as him finishing the innings. And he was just an amazing servant for Indian cricket, someone who did a lot for Indian cricket, and he's won Asia Cups as well. And lifting that 2011 World Cup and 2007 Inaugural World Cup in South Africa, two World Cups for India, and the Champions Trophy in 2013. So it makes him the most successful Indian captain. And he has just been an inspiration for a lot of people as a captain, as a wicketkeeper, and as a batsman as well. The way he finished innings and batted, he was very powerful on the leg side, especially. He used to bludgeon the ball, hit a lot of sixes. And like I said, no matter how many times you say that, match awareness was just amazing, and it's something that should be credited MS Dhoni for. And he is someone who retired 2015. He retired early from Test cricket, but continued with one-day cricket. But now he has retired from all formats. Still plays in the IPL, and I don't know how long he will play in the IPL. And he is widely admired and respected. And he, as a wicketkeeper, also, I mean, his stumpings, I mean, more than 100 stumpings, 123 stumpings is the best by any wicketkeeper in the cricket history in one day internationals. And he had such fast hands. I said about Sadananda Vishwanath in the beginning, I was only 5 old when I, 4 5 years old when I watched Sadananda Vishwanath. It was a fast hand. But Mahendra Singh Dhoni was absolutely lightning fast with his hands as a wicketkeeper. A lot of stumpings for India, with obviously a lot of spinners that play for India. And he was an amazing wicketkeeper, an amazing finisher, an amazing batsman, not just a finisher. And obviously having a lot of not outs, he had an average of more than 50. I mean, to score more than 10,000 runs in one day internationals with an average of 50.57, batting so low in his position is just outstanding. I mean, it is unreal. And obviously, he had a lot of not outs, which helped, but no one, I don't think anyone will ever achieve that feat, batting so low and scoring 10,000 plus runs and averaging over 50. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you so much to Mahendra Singh Dhoni for all your services to Indian cricket, for being a stellar captain. That is why you are so admired, respected, adored in India, all around the world, for winning the 2011 World Cup for India, for managing the team, winning the 2007 inaugural T20 World Cup in South Africa with such a young team. Rohit Sharma was young, a lot of youngsters, and leadership qualities that you had. The way you used to keep a calm, balanced, composed head as a captain, as a batsman, it was a true inspiration to a lot of young cricketers for inspiring millions of people in India, around the world. Thank you so much for all your services to Indian cricket. You will never be forgotten, and you'll always be remembered as an absolute hero of Indian cricket, an absolute inspiration in world cricket. And you have definitely inspired a lot of young cricketers to take up this game. So thank you for all your contributions. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting me. And definitely MS Dhoni is one of everyone's favorite cricketers. Thank you. Take care. God bless you.